Hey everyone, I'm Sumik Agarkar and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to understand 3 good ways of shooting educational videos for your YouTube channel or just to share with your students. So nowadays, there are many educators who are not, able to take offline classes because of this pandemic situation. So there is a need of, taking online classes, and there is a problem of, how to record these videos, how to set up the complete setup for, shooting these videos and sharing with your students and your friends and families, right? So in this video, we are going to understand 3 good ways of shooting the educational videos in a very efficient manner. So let's hop onto the screen. I have already recorded a few videos which I just want to walk you through with. So this is the first setup. This is the easiest setup, I feel, because there is nothing much required in this kind of a video or in this kind of a setup. If you can see right here, I have a tripod stand where I have placed my camera. So instead of camera, you can use your mobile phone as well, and if you use a mobile phone, the quality might not be that great. As you can already see, this video that I've recorded is from my mobile, and the quality of the mobile phone is not that great, but hey, it just gets started. It is very easy and it is very efficient and affordable to get started with whatever the equipments that you already have. Instead of this tripod stand, you can use, if you are just, short of money, you can just put up on a chair and something like that and do the creativity in your way. I'm not to judge you on the creativity or how you set it up. The point is that this is the way that it should be. You use a tripod stand. Using a tripod stand will make just everything much easier, and it is very easy. There is no need of this laptop and stuff. It is just because I've attached it and I just want to show you how it looks like. So I'm just showing you. Otherwise, there is no need of laptop. If you have just mobile phone, you can just record the videos on your mobile phone and just upload the videos onto your YouTube channel or any other platform where you wish to upload the videos. Now if I can focus, so this is what it will look like. If I write it on this paper, the camera will just record everything. I'll just show you how to do that and how to get it done, right? So now look at it. If I just write on the paper, it is just getting recorded. So this is what I wanted to share with you. In this way, you can teach concepts and teach, formulas and stuff like that. Anything that you want to share with your friends, you can of course even put up the entire textbooks as well there to share the videos and just record the entire textbook from your teaching or all whatever the classes that you are having, right? So that is one way. Now the next way is what I generally prefer. I use this graphics tablet. It is from XP Pen. I have already put up a video of this graphics tablet. If you haven't yet watched, I'll just put up the link in the description below. It is on my other YouTube channel, Agarkar Media Academy, because I generally use this graphics tablet for Blender stuff, not for teaching stuff. And the use of this graphics tablet for me is entirely different. But here you can see how you can use it to teach it on the laptop's screen, right? So rather than using the papers for writing stuff, I can just use my laptop screen as it is to write up the stuff and just do it there, right? So this is very easy setup. As you can see here, I just have a graphics tablet right here with me and I have attached it to the laptop, right? So that is very easy. I'll just show you how to do that and how to get it done if the camera can focus. Of course, mobile phone's camera is not that great. And on the other side, I do have this one. I do have a camera setup which is facing myself. So as now here you can see that I have a camera facing myself. On one screen I generally have this laptop screen, and on the other screen, if you have other screen, you can use this as well. I generally have the camera facing myself so that I can look at the camera and just pretend like I am there, I'm teaching you and I'm just looking at you and not looking at the board right like this. I can just look at in the screen. So that this is what I use for, and this is just the basic mic setup. You can use the lavalier microphone as well. Some collar mics that you get, you can use that as well. And there are many ways for the stuff. I'm not here to judge. I'm just showing you what are the basic ways of doing that, right? I can just show you right here. If I just open up the Windows whiteboard right here, if you have installed, here you will find the Windows whiteboard, and here I can just directly write, right? Subscribe my YouTube channel. Right here you have all the materials that you want to use. I can just clear the screen and write again, subscribe my channel. Of course, my handwriting is not that great and I usually don't use it for this kind of videos, so don't judge me on the handwriting, but you can get away with a graphics tablet as well, and it is very cheap. It is not that expensive. You can get smaller one as well. I'll just put up the links for buying such tablets in the description below. Now, if you are already an instructor and if you already have a blackboard or a whiteboard setup or a green board setup, you can use this method. This method is really very easy, and it is just efficient if you already have all the equipment ready. Just use a tripod stand and just put up the camera or mobile phone if you want to record the stuff on the background, right? So this is the wall where usually you would have a whiteboard or a blackboard, right, or a green board if you wish to have something like that, and that you can use to record the videos, something like these kind of videos. I of course don't have the blackboard or a whiteboard. I'm just trying to show you on the screen or on the wall itself, but you understand the point, right? Here you can just set up a whiteboard or a blackboard to just record videos, something like this, and that is what you would be having. So I hope you understood a few different ways of shooting educational videos for your YouTube channel or wherever you want to share your YouTube videos with. Now there are many advanced level stuff like how to set up the lighting, how to have a good camera, what are the settings that are required for a DSLR camera or a webcam that you're using. There are many advanced level stuff. For now you can just skip all those advanced level stuff and just get started with shooting the videos and uploading on the YouTube channel. On the other hand, if you want to understand or learn how to set up all these advanced level stuff, then there will be a dedicated YouTube setup masterclass course on my website academy.agakmedia.com. The link is in the description. Just stay tuned to this YouTube channel where I'll be posting or updating you whenever I have that course ready and up and going, right? So that is it for this video. If you think that this video was helpful for you and can be helpful for other your instructors or friends and families who can learn from this video and make educational videos just like this one, so please share this video with your friends and families. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, in this channel I'm always going to share some business related and education related stuff, so please do get subscribed. See you in the next video. Till then, keep smiling and keep learning.